what he is doing. Now, there's another story up in the Blaze that I find fascinating, and it is a search from Mashable. And Mashable, they went out and they looked and they filled in the box. You know how when you go to Google and you start to type in something and it fills and gives you all of the options?
Autocomplete, yeah.
Yeah, autocomplete. And it gives you the most likely option, the thing that everybody is searching for. And so what they did is they decided to put, for instance, Texas wants, and then see what autocomplete was. And they did it for all of the states. And it is fascinating to see what most people are searching for. Now, this doesn't mean in the state. I think sometimes it can be, a news story about that state that people are searching for. For instance, let me give you Idaho. If you would type in Idaho wants, the autocomplete, the number one answer would be to tax the cloud. Now, I don't think that that's necessarily people in Idaho Googling that story. Maybe it was, in a positive way. They're looking for, is it true that Idaho wants to tax the cloud? Okay. Mm-hmm. But this is the number one search after you write in, for instance, Washington State. Washington wants, number one, a say. California wants to serve a warning with fries. California is just insane.
That's the number one autocomplete.
Mm-hmm. Nevada wants to secede. Montana wants to secede. Utah wants to know.
To know what?
I don't know.
Texas also wants to secede.
Texas wants to secede. Oklahoma wants to secede.
I just put Texas wants, and it says Nick Saban.
Joe Glenn will not get.
Yeah, they're not going to get it.
Glenn's going to say, "Wow,
no. They're not. This? Texas won't get him, and Glenn doesn't get that. Who even Nick Saban is? What else is there?
Is this necessary?
I think kind of.
Do I care who Nick Saban is?
No, you certainly don't.
No, you don't. It would be a sports reference.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I?
Oh, I just thought it was interesting that you wouldn't know a really obvious thing.
And yet Texas wants it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, find this story. Find this story now at TheBlaze.
Some of these are really fascinating because what does that mean that Washington wants a say?
Then
know. Oregon wants Bama.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Wyoming wants an aircraft carrier. Who knew?
North Carolina wants to ban Tesla.
Wisconsin wants to be called the Mitten State. Florida.
Who can blame them?
Florida wants to know. So a lot of these things. But what I was struck by was here are just some of them: its own currency, gold registration. How many secedes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maine wants to split. One wants to join Canada.
Yeah, New York wants your guns.
Is that Alabama that wants to castrate sex offenders? The Deep South is so
man. It's so great.
Anyway.
One of them wants Obamacare.
That's Kentucky.
There's one state. Is that Illinois? Wants me?
Pat Gray? It says...
just M-E, me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not Illinois. That is
Indiana?
Indiana wants me, and Illinois wants gold registration. We're just looking at the map,
Lord,
and this is
I can't
really...
go back there.
What?
That's what it is. It's a reference to the song. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there.
What song
Remember
is that?
Remember that song?
No.
It's Loudon Wainwright III or something, wasn't that? Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Yeah, the
Loudon Wainwright III.
Love that. But look at Ohio.
Might not be the right artist.
Ohio wants to secede. West Virginia wants its own currency. New York wants your gun. Pennsylvania wants to work. Delaware wants to secede. I mean, that's really fascinating. Really fascinating.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, who would have thought that states wanted to secede 15 years ago? Never thought that. Never thought that. We were never going down the secession road. Now, why would we want to secede? Seriously, why would we want to secede? What makes a state say, I don't want to be a part of this union anymore?
Oppression.
Mm-hmm.
Losing our rights.
People jamming down in Washington, feeling like Washington doesn't understand. They're not like me, and they're going to force me to live the way they want. I think there's another thing going on. Get out. Get out. They are going to drag the entire union down. We have got to get out and away from them, or this is a suicide mission. I think that's happening.